Hey, this is Tim's Tech Talk again, and I'm going to do a video here of me Amazoning it on Black Friday. Or I said that backwards. Black Friday Amazoning it. That's what I'm going to try to do. In other words, I'm going to go on Amazon and see what I can find when I'm interested in computer parts. I usually don't shop on Amazon. I know Amazon usually has pretty good deals, but most of the time they don't. Not with my experience. But I'm just gonna see. It's gonna be a video to see. Okay? So here we go. I'm about to click this on. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3. Video is boom on. So wham. I just put the video on the screen here. And we're gonna see what I can find here. I'm looking at computer parts again and computer stuff again. This time I want to see what I can find on Amazon. So let me start here. I'm gonna look at motherboard CPU combos with DDR4 RAM. I'd like to go DDR5, but I've got DDR4 RAM in that computer. So what I would do is, I know a guy in Knoxville that buy my old parts, and if I want at least, this guy always tries a Jew with you, and he knows what these parts are worth too. But if I'm wanting $200 for those parts, then I need to make him a $300 offer so that when he says 200, I can say deal sold. That's the way you got to. That's the way you got to do it with him. But anyway, let's take a look. Let's take a look here at Amazon. Let's see. I know what this stuff is worth. That's not. That's. Let me. I'm gonna have to click on some things over here. I'm gonna go Intel. DDR4. Memory slots. That's how much. And let's put Amazon seller. Definitely ain't doing no $900. Let's just go ahead and just adjust this down to go on down to max, something like that. Max. Go see. This stuff here on the left side, this will help you get to what you're looking for a little bit faster. If you click this over here on the side, you get clock speed here. It's not giving me enough I'm looking for more options than this. I want both of these types of board. This micro, that's a small board. That's the bigger board. This ATX is a board that's 12 inches, or I'm sorry, 6.9 by 12 inches long. So, I thought I typed in bundle. Thought I did too. Let's see here. Okay, that's a gigabyte. I like gigabyte. DDR4, PCI Express 4.0. That's the right socket number for the CPU I'm looking for. DDR dual channel, everything is looking good. However, no, that ain't gonna work because it doesn't have that slot. It doesn't have that slot that I need for my TV tuner card, so that ain't gonna work for me. I gotta back out of there. That looks like that'll work though. That'll work. Holy crap, that's $100. Yeah, now see, this has got that guy that has right there. I'm looking for them little things right there. I can't remember that name. Is that PCI Express? I think, and this is where the GPU goes, and that's where my TV tuner goes. That's a small board too. Okay, it's got that. Oh, we got a good deal here, folks. Let me make sure. Let me do this. I do highlight. I'll highlight the thing. Let's see here. Okay, then hit copy. Then I go over to here and I paste what that is right there. Hold on, didn't work right. I didn't do something right here. The sacrifice of one small American town copy years ago, and the tribute now cemented in history. Okay, here we go. Now we got it. Now we got it going on. I always do copy paste. So much easier than having to type all that stuff down. That's it right there. I'm looking at what this board will do. 14th generation, 13th. Okay, that's the one I'm looking for. Does that got Wi-Fi? Yeah, it does, don't it? That's a small board. That's a gigabyte board too. Looking good, looking good. I could actually put a 2024. I know a CPU. I've seen a CPU that'll work with this, even though it's DDR4. Even though it's DDR4. I know an Intel CPU, 24th generation. I'm sorry, 14th generation. That'll work with this. Let's see. That ain't a bad deal, boys, girls. Let's just put that in my clock. I don't want no protection plan. Don't do no damn protection plan. Now then, let's look for a CPU, or CPU. There we go. Now I'm going to look for a CPU, preferably a 24th. I mean, I don't keep saying 24th. 14th generation. I'm looking for a 14th generation. Well, let me see right over here. This says processor count. What does that mean by computer processor count? I don't. Is that talking about cores? Processor count. I don't know what does it mean by processor count. Is that talking about the threads or the cores? I'm not sure what it means by processor count. I think that's the threads. Right over here, I need to be looking at this right here. That's an i5. Man, here's an i7 12 core. I'm not sure, but I think that's well, I started to think that was an older one, but it says 8P plus, okay, that's 8 performance core 4, okay. I don't think that's very old. I don't think. My ex-girlfriend she had this computer one time with an Intel 4-core, and that thing was amazing. And to be a 4-core too, of all things. So I do copy, paste, and then I go up here. I'm going to hold on to that for right now. I might come back and look at that again here in a minute. I might, I don't know. That was i7, wasn't it? Yes, i7, yeah. Trying to find it here to see. Come on now. Okay, I'm back. I'm gonna have to lean back like this because my back's bothering me a little. I gotta lean back a little bit. I'm sorry. Wait a minute. I didn't look at. I didn't. Let me just do. Let me do it that way. Might be able to find it pretty easier. There we go. There we go. I found it right here. Okay, here we go. This is the page I'm looking for. Man, that goes up to 5.0. That's pretty cool. And it's a 8-core, 4-core, 20 thread, 5.0. I'm looking at the specs here. Cache. That thing says it'll do. I'm curious about the release. I'm curious about. Wait, give me the release date on this thing. I can't find it if it is. It works. Another thing I should be making sure of. See where it says Intel 64. It says 64-bit. You want to make sure it does 64. But I think they all do 64-bit now. Maximum turbo power, 190 watts. Base 200. That's not a problem. Recommended customer price $420, $432. Why is this so cheap? Is it used? I don't understand that. Weird. It says Black Friday sale. I don't understand why it's so cheap. That's a 12700K. 12700. Oh, that's not the same one. That's a KF. Oh shoot! I just went totally out of the damn thing. Can I go under my history? I just lost it. Okay, cool. I got it back by going to the history. That's a 12700K. That's a 12. K. The F may mean that it has graphics. Usually, if they put a extra letter, is signifying graphics. A GPU built in it too, but I'm looking. You think about a place like Bedford. April Cheek Messier is the president and CEO of the National D-Day Memorial. I think Bedford is just emblematic. I don't know, man, what the deal is with that. It does say it's I-7. In 1996, the site was designated as the nation's D-Day Memorial. You stand there and you wonder how any of them made it. How did anyone survive? See what it pops up here. There's one too. So that's 187. That's 200. That's the KF. Helping to ensure that happens is the Best Defense Foundation. What started with one man helping a few veterans is now a force. That's the KF. Former NFL linebacker Donnie Edwards. That's the K. It does have graphics. Because that says that, and that does have graphics. That's two. Okay, I guess. That's from comparing it to Newegg. And from what I seen, let's see here a minute. I didn't look up the right one here, did I? Yeah, no, I didn't. Did not look up the right one. Did not. Let's see. While I'm on the Intel site. What's going on, folks? Oh wait. Here we. There we go. There we go. And here's the price. This is it right here. What am I at with time? Just over 15 minutes. I'm just so suspicious when it's something so cheap. Okay. Add to cart. No thanks. Go to cart. Wow. I did get a pretty good deal on Amazon.com. That's a pretty good deal right there on Amazon.com. Look at that. And that's an i7. Hold on. I want to look at something here real quick here. Show me. I like to know the release date on that. It usually shows it right down here. Okay, so it's an October 2021. It's about a year newer than that one, but that's a 12 core. That's got 4 more cores. It's Intel. I mean, 12 core, 20 thread. Mine's a 16 thread. That's a 20 thread. It's a 12 core. Wow. Okay. Where'd I do that? Where'd I lose that at? Where'd it go? Okay, here it is. I'm right here on it. Dang on, that would be a freaking good deal right there, man, to upgrade my computer. Well, CPU, I'll be going to an i7. I'll be going a little bit higher on the CPU. I'll be getting a new motherboard. Subtotal 2, it says right there. Subtotal, it says right there, $287.99. And so I guess that'd be what, $300 and something dollars? I'd go over to Intel. I think that Intel there would be an upgrade. Let me just dig a little bit harder here. Let me dig a little bit harder here, okay? If I can. Intel, I got too many zeros right there. There it is right there. Shoot. I don't know what that K means. There's a K in this one. It's a little more money. I don't know what the K means. Oh, I don't know what the K means. K probably means it's got something extra, and I don't know what it is. 600 series. Oh, that goes to a 5.2. The other one went to up to a 5. That's a little bit. That's an i9. Okay, the other one was that was an i7. This is an i9. Oh, this is a totally different CPU than what I thought. This is an i9. This is a 16. That's not the one I thought I was looking at. Okay, never mind. There's a 10 core. 220 Rangers will scale 100-foot cliffs at Point du Hoc. Only 90 survived. I don't want to go over 30 minutes with this video, so I got about 10 minutes left. That's a 10 core. I want to see what the release date is on this sucker. There it is there for $169.99, and it's got the graphics card. That's cheaper, isn't it? Yeah, it's a little bit cheap, about $20 cheaper. That's the 12th generation, but that's an i5, and that's a 10 core.
Buddy and I went to Europe, and when we were to Normandy, the only thing my father asked me to do was put some flowers on his brother's grave.
Let me do this right here. I think this might help me because I got 10 minutes left. 10 minutes. I want to do this in 30 minutes, so I'm about to be.
He was a tech sergeant. He do submissions. He was on the.
Let me do this here.
Burma when he got shot down in a B-25. He made it to a village.
Let me do this here. Oh, well, I didn't look at the right dang thing.
2 weeks short of a year. Never losing hope, his mother, Gussie Nyland, set a place for him every night.
I'm just going to put in CPU. Hold on. CPU. CPU. Intel.
A monument honoring the Nyland brothers stands at the edge of the Niagara River in Tonawanda, where the boys grew up and where Preston still lives.
Internal graphics. Intel. I don't want them. I don't.
With the 4th Division, they made it off Utah Beach, which was a flat beach compared to Omaha Beach.
I want a 12 or a 10 core like that. Okay, I'm trying to get this narrowed down real quick. I'm trying to do. I got about less than 10 minutes left. Okay. 12th generation. I wonder if I can get that. Here's fourth. Here's what I'm. That's 14th generation. That's what I'm wanting. That's a 10 core. 14th.
My cousin Kenny said exactly what Uncle Fritz said when we were gonna send him home.
14th. Yeah, I want a 14th generation. That's got the graphics. That's a 10 core. Now that's what I'm looking for right there. Hit copy paste. Now let's go over to Amazon.
This time around, I won't carry an M1 rifle, but armed with a fine wife. First, we shall visit where I have it.
That probably helped me get it.
The same blood
let me go back over here just a second.
memory will have a pull on you. You will brush the sleeves of men from my generation who had a rendezvous with destiny.
I need to go to the bottom. Well, not that bottom. See, that says January 8th, 2024. So, yeah, that's what I'm looking for. What was the price? Okay, 210. Can I get that? Here's a 14 core. It's 175. It's an i5. See how that says 14th? That says 13th. I bet the 13th means the generation. I got a feeling that's what that is. I'm kind of learning Intel here, the numbers. I think that's what that means. Think.
Decades later, another proud Nyland son is serving his
country. Why is that one so cheap for?
At Naval Air Station Whiting Field.
To be a part of something bigger than just flying a helicopter, I think that's the special part.
I'm hurrying. I got about 6 minutes left, and I want to be done with this video. Oh shoot! 14. Same price. It's the same price. I've had Intel computers before, and I've had them both, Intel and AMD. But I've always been more of an AMD fan because of the price. But these right here, see, look there. It takes all those. See, that's a brand. That's a 14th. Yeah, 14th generation. Yeah, it's 175. That's a 10 core. Okay, here we go. Add to cart. About to be done. No thanks. Don't want your protection plan. go to cart, and I want to take out the one right here. I'm going to take that out. There it is. Damn, check that out. $275, less than $300. Bingo. Bingo. Bingo, 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 bingo. That would be a 10-core, 14th generation CPU. That would be a 2024 CPU. I'm going from 8 cores to 10 cores. I'm going up in cores. I'm going up 14th generation, which is this year. I'm getting my gigabyte board, small board. Bingo, and this would be a pretty good deal right here. I'm just going to hold that in my cart, and who knows what might happen. But it's probably after taxes. I'm afraid to hit process to check out. It may send it over to my debit card. I don't know. I've had that happen. I was playing around trying to see. I've done this before. I was just playing around like I'm doing right now, and wasn't going to buy it. And then I accidentally went too far and it made a mistake. I don't want to do that here. So I'm guessing, I don't know what that is after taxes. Well, taxes is about 10%, which would be about 26. It's going to be a little over $300. $300 something dollars, I'm guessing. $300 something dollars. Remember over there sitting in my computer that I'm going to do the upgrade? I can swap my old part. I could sell my old parts, get at least $200 out of my old parts. Get $200 out of my old parts to go towards this. Man, that wouldn't be very much money. That'd be $100 and something dollars. And there's my upgrade. I'd be over on Intel with a 10-core. Was that the one I was looking at? I think it is, isn't it? 5.5 S. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. Oh, well, that don't have graphics. Well, I got a CPU over there. I mean, I got a GPU over there. As long as my GPU works, I got graphics. I don't have to have that. Anyway, I'd like to have it with graphics. But anyway, that would be the deal right there, boys. I'd be switched over to Intel with a 10-core, and I'd have an updated 2024 CPU, and it'd still be DDR4. I wouldn't have. So anyway, I want to end this video. It's been great, been fun. Hope you enjoy me watching this. Thanks. This is Tim's Tech Talk. Bye.